Just as the Wales mixed and the Republic of Ireland mixed finish up, that looks like a very decisive victory for Wales. 10-0 looks like went on over there. Back down here on the centre court, we're going to have the Wales women's and is it Republic of Ireland women?
Yes.
So the women's teams of those that we've just seen on the mixed over there coming together. Neither of them should be too tired, but we'll see. These are top level athletes after all. So the Welsh team led out by Amy Jones. And the rest of those names you see scrolling or sitting there before you.
There were quite a few games actually played in this group. So we got England on top with 16 points at the moment. They beat Northern Ireland 7-3. And just a moment. Yeah, of course, and they beat Ireland 9-1. So 2 games, 2 wins. And following second and third are currently Wales and Ireland with 8 points each.
Right, so this one's a big
So
deal.
this one's about who can gather a little distance.
Republic of Ireland nowhere to be seen at the minute. They've gone off for a quick talk and something. You see the Wales girls warming up down there on court.
So there is still a bit time left because for every game there is a 25-minute spot. So if a game finish earlier, which can happen because the games have different speeds, then there are some breaks and the player are getting ready, a little shooting warm up.
Yeah.
Last words.
Crowd's getting into it a bit more this time. Knows us. Back down on the far camera. More really happy looking people. Come on. It's bank holiday weekend in the UK. And there's Richard Carr, captain of the Wales men's team, still not able to play. He's our broken metatarsal. And his massive inability to use crutches.
So we see some Irish players in the back. Well, we see them. The cameras can catch them. So there are four actually just near the court, and they will step on the court pretty soon. I see the 5th player
coming over. There's Katie Warwick there for Wales as they get deep into their tactical talks. I think it's pretty much going to consist of hit the other team with the ball, and avoid being hit by the ball.
Okay, you think it's not much catching involved? Sorry to get
from
it
the
out.
Wales team?
Yeah,
probably. Actually, they've got some very, very strong catching.
Okay.
Then again, so do the Republic of Ireland. They're both very evenly matched, all-rounder teams. Not necessarily a strong game in any particular direction.
Okay.
So it'd be interesting to see which tactic each one goes with against each other.
Okay.
And see the Irish players forming up.
So as we mentioned before, the group standings, as we are aware of, certainly the players are aware of that too. So they obviously counting their points, and they can see it in at the tournament direction spot down in the hall. So they know what's up. They know they each have 8 points, and this one is a pretty important game. So let's see how they'd like to play it out.
So hopefully that importance will be reflected in the quality of the games we're about to watch.
I definitely think so. Here, close up the official European Dodgeball Championships ball. We play women's size a little bit smaller than the men's and mixed competition. This was adjusted last year in the EDBF Congress. All teams voted for that, and they decided, okay, let's make the women's competition a little bit more about the throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if the ball is smaller, you can get in more speed and it's harder to catch. But I think in comparison to the men's competition, the sportive it helped the sportive aspect of the game.
I completely agree. Yeah, it wasn't slow-ish before, but this has definitely sped it up. It's the proper way of saying it.
Yeah, and also the reaction from some players I talked to on earlier today, they also said, yeah, that's a good improvement, and I'm pretty sure this is the way to go for future tournaments.
Totally agree. Yeah, I believe it's the anniversary of that Congress as well. I think that's tonight, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. And no doubt more big decisions will be made.
So the game started. Let's see who gets the first advantage, and we have, wow, one catch already.
From the Republic of Ireland, was that?
Yeah. It was it was a very fast attempt from Wales, so they had not much time, but
you can see there Kelly shaking her head. She's not happy with that at all. It's the thing, when they come to this level, the players really do expect the best of themselves.
Of course. So another hit against Wales. Oh, and then Ireland stepped over the line. Lost control of her body. Oh, well, that's the point. If you try to dodge on the outside, if the wing players have to let the ball slip aside, it's risky, because one step too far and you're out.
Absolutely so.
So double ball attack.
Swiftly hopped over.
No counter attack.
A cat hole there.
Okay, 3 balls for Ireland. 3, but she could dodge all of them.
Yep. The balls were together. Unfortunately, that wasn't where Megan was standing.
Great jump. No hit on the outside.
Very good stuff.
And 2 ball attack. That one went quite off.
Yeah, a little bit wild, that one.
So how does Wales respond?
You've got people throwing across the court all the way along the diagonal. It's a very long time for the ball to be in the air.
Okay, just one throw, one block. Speed is again a little bit down. As the time goes on, the players also have to think about that. How much seconds or minutes are left? How many players do I have?
Absolutely.
Maybe it's not important to eliminate one more if you are getting close to the end.
It's a completely valid tactic, just to try and grind it out, distract a player, or aggravate, I suppose, is the proper word for it. But
she got hit.
She did. She almost went for the catch, a little bit out of her reach. As a second ball, very close behind.
Refs having a quick discussion.
So I saw that.
5 seconds violation. That's a hard hit for Ireland.
Very difficult. It's so annoying when that happens.
Yeah. So if you're not aware at the moment, but I hope you are, 5 seconds. The leading team, and if you are leading, that means you have more players on court, and you have more balls, then you have are forced to act in a certain amount of time, which is 5 seconds. If you do not, then all players who hold balls in their hands are sent off. That's what happened just now.
That's absolutely
and
right.
That's why it's 3-3 again, and Ireland lost the advantage.
So
but it's not over. Everybody's...
So it's such a way we put that together. If you have the majority of the players, majority of the balls,
right,
you've got to do it.
Oh, that was close.
Very close.
So 2 balls, they have to throw.
In this case, Maisie Williams down the side, holds it for that defensive.
That's a hit. Wales takes the lead.
Wales getting closer with each release. There's a... but it doesn't matter, time's been called.
Time's out.
Quick look out, there's the catch. It will probably haunt Harry Bignell for quite some time. She will expect a lot better of herself than that. And there, quick reaction from Maisie.
So at this point, players on court definitely know how of the strengths of the players of the opposing team, and they have to adjust to that and maybe switch up a little tactic, and we'll see in the second set how that works.
Definitely so. Yeah, they've had a little time to warm up, sense out who each other's playing. Let's see if they change their tactics now.
Three balls for Wales. Great run.
Very good start.
That's a strong hit. It's not a hit, but it's a strong throw. Very impressive.
You've seen the difference these slightly smaller balls is making.
So 3 balls for Ireland. What are they choosing? They throw 2, but a little too low.
I think the cheer you can hear is because Sweden just won their first game against Romania in the men's game, just to let you know. They're having a wonderful time celebrating that 1-game win.
Wow, nice
on this court. Lovely catch there from Megan White for Wales. Two catches.
That's a great play.
Both Kelly Bowen and Harry Bignell there doing a lengthy walk of shame. They will not be pleased. But you can't discredit the Ireland players. Took those catches beautifully.
And a counter attack right in the throwing movement. That's always a good one.
Oof, very, very close.
And now she realized the Ireland player, she did that before, and she knew. She knew that she would be tapping on the ground, but she was just a little wide.
Just a little too far away. So we're about to enter the final minute of this game. Except they've stopped the time, so I should too. Over on court, we've got England women facing up against French women. And the French crowd are getting behind their team with every successive hit against the English. They're having a fantastic time of it over there. Back here, Wales in control, 3 balls. And they land a hit on Kat Hall.
And even the players. So now it's 4 against 4. Everything is possible. That's a great one.
That's fantastic.
That's a great one.
Cost from Amy.
Wales back in the lead again. So 3 balls. They have to throw. I don't know if they... the timer stopped. Okay. Catch attempt. Not good enough.
Unfortunate for her. And by my very, very misguided timekeeping, I think we're entering the final 30 seconds of the game. Possibly even fewer.
Plus minus 3 minutes.
Yeah. We got international referee Frank Howarth there watching the clock. I think you'll mind that's a pretty good guess.
Yeah.
3 minutes and 2. So quick look back at those highlights there. Kelly Bowen slipping over the line trying to save herself in that catch. That phenomenal play. They're going to want to watch that a few times, the Ireland girls. They take those double catches.
So meanwhile on the other courts,
brief pop in from Rob Kearns again. Alright, so here we are, game 3, kicking off. An even smattering of balls everywhere. Now it's Ireland who are in control. Slight change up to the Wales roster. They brought on number 11, Kate Colwell. I think that means they're going to try a bit more of an active win of a throwing game.
Just an update on the court. Sweden takes down set number 2 and celebrates as if they have won the championships.
burst of energy there from Wales. Tear ass around the court.
So very, very, very confident looking Wales team with the 4-0 lead, and now with 6 against 4 players. Ireland under pressure.
Very, very much so. You say Wales looking very strong.
Yeah, but here's a hit. Here's a hit.
Harry
Ireland is now
went
in
for the
this
catch.
game.
She's not having a good match at the minute, Harry. She's going to want to sort that one out.
3 balls at 1 player. That worked out for Wales.
Very high there from Kat. Still valid, but only just. Well defended there by Ireland. That was nice, accurate throwing there from Wales. We have a that's lovely, lovely catch there on the pre-throw. There's no denying that it was caught. Now we enter the dispute of who caught what first, so who's out first.
Yeah.
There's every chance that this will be decided at the same time, in which case I don't really know what will happen.
So it was a catch on this side. That's what
I believe that's what they're saying. I think the Irish
made a catch. What happened on the other side?
The Rhiannon that threw number 14 threw a ball, and the Irish caught it. At the same time, the Irish pre-threw at number 14, and she caught it. So
okay, so 2 catches on both sides, and now the timing is the important thing.
That's exactly right.
I guess if they call it 2 catches at the same time, then nothing really will change.
I think the difference, or the important thing is, if the 2 players caught each other, they could both go out or both stay in.
Right.
But if this player caught her and she caught someone else, they need to know the order it happened in, so they know who is in.
Yeah, so they're just also taking the players into consideration, which is always a good thing, because they knew who they threw at.
That's right. Well, they brought the team captains over for the discussion, which is always the way. And they're saying no catch for Wales. And Rhiannon is not happy with that. Normally one of the biggest smiles in dodgeball. Today, or this afternoon at least, that smile has faded just a little bit. Still, the rest decision is, as we keep saying, final, and
that's true. And
it is what it is, and they can seethe about it for a while, but they'll make it back in the next game.
Right. But it evens out. If you play a lot of games, the decision may fall in favor of you, and sometimes they don't.
Exactly.
But over the long run, you get the fair amount. So.
And plus, it will look fantastic on camera later. It was a very, very good catch at very short range.
So 3 against 3. Strong throw, number 27.
Very hard there from Amy.
That's almost uncatchable.
Straight at Lauren's chest, but way too fast. I forgot to keep track of time in this one, so we could be anywhere, but it feels like we're getting towards the end. That's nice and honest there by Kat. Just touched the line.
In the background you see the Swedes with
they've won another game.
with their yellow shorts.
Very, very pleased with themselves. They've got their new vests out.
They definitely win the celebration competition.
I should say so.
Yeah.
In fact, this is their new kit. They before had blue shorts and a yellow vest.
Right.
They've inverted the colours this time round. Go for a nice subtle dark blue.
And now here we got the last hit, and Wales takes as well the third one.
Brilliant. So they will update the scores for us downstairs. They can update them for us up here as well. Oh, I see. They've had the flags the wrong way around, so it looks like Ireland have been winning. In actual fact, it's Wales that have been winning. So those two will switch. If you just have a look, that 6 is for Wales, and Ireland on 0 points. So Wales have won the match. They've just got the flags mixed up downstairs. back to normal. That's fantastic. Okay, so Wales happy, safe in the knowledge that they've won the match and thus secured that extra 3 points. They're now just cruising. They're going to be in very high spirits moving through the rest of these games, whereas Ireland, no, it's not all to play for, and they're just going to try to do what they can to dampen that Wales lead.
Four against five. Still a close one.
And
a catch.
Lovely catch there from Maisie on the near side of the court to you.
So that changes the 4 to 5. Now Ireland has 5, and Wales has 4. Oh, that one was
She
close.
thought about it. Thought about the catch. You're much better use on the court than off, though, so it's better to leave the risky ones.
One ball attack, and Wales choose to roll over. No counter attack. They just wait till the 2 balls are passed, and then they will counter attack. Slightly different than teams we've seen before. Oh, catch attempt not good enough. Then that's a hit.
And she has missed the counter there as well. Amy Jones racing up the outside of the court there, and once again that Irish number 1, her fetal dodge is enough as she just crouches in the middle of the court, somehow escapes unscathed. Wales down to 2 players.
Time is stopped. The 3rd ball is brought back on court.
It's going to go to the Irish side.
So we're back in the game. Now we're back on. 2 ball attack and catch. That
Nice
was
catch
huge
there.
one.
Nice one there from Megan.
Now
Lovely catch.
4 to 3. 4 to 3.
Wales obviously wanting to do everything they can to force an error from Ireland.
The counter just too high. Number 27. The strength was good, but not accurate enough. Oh, catch attempt.
Megan went for
One
a
is
catch.
good, one is not good.
Kelly Bowen makes the catch.
It has to be 3-3 now. Is that okay? Yeah, that's correct.
Is that a whistle? It's for the other court.
Other court.
Where the
2 ball attack
men are
on
warming
the player with the ball in hand. Nice dodge.
Just gets underneath that. She might have burnt her face on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's
So
going to finish
time's up, and that's going to be a draw. 1 point each, as we head into the last one.
There, again, that dodge. It shouldn't work, and it's worked for so many times.
That's always a disappointing moment. If you're going for the catch, you're standing right, you're
think
not
you've got
moving, you think you've got it in your head, you're always a thought ahead, and then you realize that you lost it. Yeah. Some quick discussions on the Wales side.
There's not an awful lot left for them to discuss. It's the last game going in, but if they want to take a 30-second break, then fair enough.
Maybe they're discussing where to go this evening. We don't know.
I've been told you can do many things in 30 seconds.
So always player advice from the men's players. They obviously see from outside how it looks. They have some outside view, which is always good. But if you're an active player, you don't catch everything that's happened. So always a good thing to do.
Always good there. That's Dave Poole coming in. He's acting as the coach for the Wales squad as well. So he'll always have something to offer. Seeing no hit there on the Irish player. The ball's back in Wales control. Looks like there was a catch made there by Kelly. Another three ball.
Well, one catch, one hit.
Straight into Lauren Cooper. I'm not entirely sure what occurred when. Frankie there from Ireland.
She's arguing that the ball's touched in the air, so they're dead. Obviously, we couldn't see it from up here.
Not all the way here. I don't think she likes the result of that conversation.
Referees are discussing amongst themselves. Okay, a third one comes into play.
As the Swedes win that 8-2, the Swedes on court 2. They are making a human pile. They're very, very happy with themselves. Romania managed to claw at least a point back off them. But it's all good fun. The Romanians are all jumping in.
Good spirit over there. Good spirit in court number 2.
They're very intense. A ref conversation.
For you who didn't see it right now, the topic is one Irish player claimed that before she got hit, 2 attacking balls collided in the air, which would make them dead if that actually happened. From our point of view here, the refs didn't really see that and try to call it a hit. So now they're trying to find a solution. So bringing in the team captains, telling them what happened or how they made the decision.
So we're seeing Frank Howarth of Scotland Highlanders and Brian Foster, also associated with the Scotland Highlanders, acting as the international refs for this match.
Right.
And then we have a pair of Austrian line judges.
That's correct.
So they've said that the balls did not hit in the air as far as they're concerned, and that means that Frankie Bell is off the court. She's out. It's the number 7 for Ireland. A bit of a flurry trying to regain control of some of the balls. Ireland are wanting to take it to Wales. And that looked like a hit on Karen Pickering. Pretty sure that she's going out. Yeah.
No, she's not going out?
She's not going out.
Okay,
I thought it was a very clear hit, so maybe there's something I missed down this corner. Still a little bit of ball retrieval. And from the wings, Cathold just gets out the way. And number 8 for Ireland.
That's a hit.
Yep. Very palpable hit.
That was clear. So
that's number 13.
Okay, 5-3. We are coming to an end of this match. Ireland with the lead. Try to place it out.
Wales don't seem too phased, but they obviously want to win every last game they can. So that's Kelly there going for a catch. That one didn't come off for her. 2 very, very accurate, very nice balls delivered all the way across court. A long shot. Surprised.
2 balls. They should carry on because the 5 seconds are running.
That's right.
Did you get hit? Yeah, she leaves. So only one wedge player left.
Just leaving Rhiannon.
No hit.
No hit.
Back to Ireland. Second attempt against one player.
That's a very empty pre-throw from Rhiannon. She's just sort of giving them the ball, I think.
So now 5 seconds again.
Oh, that sounds like time.
Now time is up. So Ireland will score some points, but Wales will take home the victory in this match. 7-3.
And when it comes to the group points, they're going to add those 3 bonus points on. And Wales going to come on with a 10th, and that would be very happy.
This is in replay action.
They've gone through the handshaking process.
Write down 7 more points for Wales and 3 more points for Ireland.